We will begin now. Reci Fridge. At a time where home cooked meals are so important, our product has never been more needed. Hi, my name is Rachel Nellis, and I am a business administration major.
Hello, my name is Esther Kim, and I'm economics major.
Hi guys, my name is Rachel Kim and I major in sociology.
So how many of you have ever looked in your fridge intending to cook dinner and then realized you weren't sure what to make with the ingredients you had and just instead maybe went out to eat that night? So this is an issue. There are two main issues that face our generation, and that is either they don't know what to make with the ingredients they have, or they buy food and forget about it and it just wastes in the back of their fridge. So collectively, there's one major issue, and that is that food goes to waste, and household food waste is a major issue. Did you know that US households waste around 76 billion pounds of food per year? This is a crazy number, and often individuals just lose the incentive to cook because they don't know what to make and instead spend more money on new unneeded groceries or dining out because of this food waste. So is there a solution to this problem? Absolutely. And that solution is our app, Reci Fridge. So with Reci Fridge, it allows you to find recipes with your ingredients at the touch of a fingertip. It makes it so that you don't need to lose track of what's in your fridge or pantry, and collectively just helps to eliminate food waste in the household. So it helps prevent this US household food waste. So our product is very simple. So all you need to do is basically scan the barcode of your ingredient, and so, or basically take a fridge. This allows you to input the ingredients into your virtual fridge, right? And then you can basically apply filters to the search so that you're able to find what ingredients are available. So if you have dietary restrictions or food preferences, that's not a problem at all. Then you'll easily find recipes that are made for you. So you can save these recipes and also potentially create a shopping list with it as well. So how does Reci Fridge compare to its competition? So our app, there are other food apps out there. In fact, the scanning technology does exist. So with the UPC barcodes, you're able to basically just scan and scan the item, and then it'll show up in the system and go into the database. But our app is one of the only apps that has the community feature, ingredient list, and online orders as well. So we want to implement online orders so that we can use our app to become a tool for the user, in which ways that we can have a collaboration with other companies and potentially enable so that they can create their online order, which goes straight into their virtual fridge or pantry. So it has the recipe, scanning, community, ingredients, and online orders compares to the rest of our app, other competition.
So because of the current climate of COVID-19, it poses new market opportunities for our business. As the quarantine policy discourages people from eating out, people are going through a painful experience, which is they do not know what's in their fridge or how to make their own food at home. So our app will reduce their pain by offering various recipes and services to keep track of their ingredients. Not only that, our app will also foster family bonding through home cooking experience. And here's our business model. First, our revenue streams are subscription fee from customers, as well as advertising from grocery stores, drinking companies, and restaurants. Next, our costs are social media advertisement, mostly on Instagram, Facebook, and Google Ads. Other costs are employee salaries, specifically to programmers, as well as monthly event and donation, which we will describe in more detail in later slides. Our target audience consists of two main demographics. First, parents who cook for their family, and second, young adults who are interested in cooking. Our channels are e-commerce, since our product is an app and we use this online advertising to promote our app. Moving on to market opportunities, our total addressable market is 113.4 million, which includes all parents in the United States and youth between the age of 15 to 24 who have smartphones. And our serviceable addressable market consists of parents with children under 18 and youth who bring smartphone or tablets when cooking, adding up to 88.6 million. And lastly, our serviceable obtainable market is parents between the age of 25 and 44 with children under 18 and youth who have downloaded cooking apps, which in total is 51.9 million. When we multiply our serviceable optimal market by our average sale, which is $4.99, we get $258 billion as our market opportunities.
So this is our market strategies. First, in order to attract customers, we will have advertising on various social media platforms and offer 7 days free trial to let customers know what benefit they can receive through subscription. And also, we will give refer a friend coupons to customers who invite their friends to our apps. And second, to retain customers, we'll provide more personalized recipes to customers based on dietary preference with a filter function through monthly subscription. And also, we will hold monthly events where the recipe post that gets the highest rating will get a $20 of grocery voucher that can be used for online order linked to our app. And lastly, we will continuously innovate our product by donating 5% of our revenues to the nonprofit organization called the Hunger Fighters Foundation. And as we are attracting more customers and revenues, we will upgrade our app by offering celebrity chef live cooking class. Also, when the technology becomes available, we will utilize recipe scanner technology to make it easier to customers to input their ingredients in their virtual fridge. So here is our app's financial projection for the first 3 years. We expect to have 4,000 users in the first year, 8,000 in the second year, and 20,000 in the third year. Some of our biggest costs are initial startup app fee, which is $11,000. And additionally, we will spend 12% of our revenues for the first year and 13% for the second year and 15% for the third year on advertising fee. And the advertisement will be mostly on Instagram and Facebook since our target audience are more active on those. And other costs includes monthly event, voucher, employee salaries, and donation to the World Hunger Fights Foundation. And we're having experienced exponential growth in the revenue in the third year because there will be a premium subscription which costs $9.99. And for the premium subscription, we are going to have a chef live class feature into our apps, and it will be attract more customer, maybe about 5,000 people, because it is the one of the big difference between our apps and other apps. And Reci-Free's whole mission is to reduce 76 billion food waste. To fulfill that, we are going to donate 5% of our revenues to the nonprofit organization. And also we will innovate our apps with recipe scanner technology. And lastly, we are going to continuously upgrade our apps by providing celebrity chef live cooking class and adding more recipe. Thank you for all listening. Now we will open up the field you to ask questions. Thank you.
That was exactly 9 minutes. You did great. You did great. Let's move on to questions.
Hi, where did the $4.99 subscription price come from? Was there any research involved in determining that price and whether that was a point at which potential subscribers would be willing to pay?
Yes, we try to look the cooking apps on both Apple Store and the Play Store and see what's a price on the market, and the average was 4.99. That's why we decided to go with that price.
So I have two questions. One about your financial report. So you showed for 3 years that your employee rate would be 63,000 for 3 years straight. Do you guys not plan to expand at all with your team, or I guess yeah, what would be the plan and thought process behind that employee salary rate?
Yeah, so I think what we're planning to do, I think within our first 3 years, we're really looking at our marketing and also basically promoting our marketing through collaborations within the community and within possible other businesses and innovating with that. And so with our employee salaries, because we are students, we do want to offer student internship with college credit as well. So we're looking, I know our generation has so much experience with marketing, and having a sort of like marketing internship or internship within this industry, also with cooking students and such. Because the cooking students could potentially, when we start up the live classes, we could start with, students maybe, and then grow to like celebrity chef. This obviously would not cost the premium subscription. But as for our employee salaries, we are keeping them set throughout the first 3 years, just so that we can promote the most growth and really allow for those internship opportunities, I think, with our business.
Awesome. Thank you. And then the second question is more kind of just a comment. You had your kind of competitors on there, but I didn't see Mealtime. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but
Oh,
they're doing something relatively similar to this. Uh,
okay.
yeah, so I don't know if you guys have seen them before, but definitely take a look at what they're doing, uh,
Definitely. Yeah.
see what they're doing wrong, and do it better.
All right, we'll definitely take a look at it. And we wanted to mention that we did want to develop a receipt scanning technology. So that was what usually like scanning a barcode, even though it is so much easier because you can have it in your virtual kind of pantry or fridge or kitchen. It is still somewhat difficult to scan the barcode of every single product. So we're looking into collaborations, maybe developing, you know how a receipt has a barcode at the bottom. It would be so easy to scan this or with the online orders. So we're really looking into opportunities to develop our technology and also collaborate with other companies, possibly grocery stores and such, to allow for this innovation and really make it a tool that the customer can use to have the most ease of use while finding the recipes, because it can be quite difficult.
I'm glad you mentioned that. That was actually going to be one of my comments, because with it being a, it's not with other apps out there that are doing something similar. And even though you have unique features, which they can still be easily duplicated. So partnering with a grocery store, something like that, and their receipt and app technology, giving you kind of that unique partnership. I'm really glad that you mentioned that. That was something that I was kind of concerned about, just in terms of why would you want to be in a market that there's already people there and your things can be or duplicated, but to understand that as a launch, this is great, but you have greater goals in terms of partnering and adding another unique collaboration to your portfolio. That's good.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's absolutely the case. And we realize that the market is somewhat, in fact, like there's quite a lot on the market, but there's no like exact solution to this yet. So we really want to add that collaboration and innovate with the online orders, especially because of COVID, so many more online orders are happening. And so the convenience that comes along with that, to really make cooking something that can be easy and allow for you to just, utilize this app or program to have all the possible food options using the ingredients you have.